Something that I was able to be a part of in the Ready to Teach program was one of the first launches of the edTPA performance assessment. It was a very daunting thing when we first got the packet. I remember that day, I'll never forget it. We were all a little bit nervous about what the expectations were for us. But I do remember from day one that all of our individuals that were helping us, from our mentors all the way down to our professors, would sit and explain it to us. And I remember we would joke and say that, man, do they not think that we know this because they keep telling us about it? But we were really thankful for that they were so interested in making sure that we knew exactly what we were supposed to be doing. So that made the experience that much easier and that much made us more able to complete that successfully. Also, I think as an educator, you probably look back, and I'm excited about this year to be able to look in May to my students and just see how they've changed over the years and see the final product. And I think edTPA was a perfect depiction of that, because we were able to see the final product of what we had done with edTPA. You know, it started early on in our experience, and we got to go all the way through. And it not only taught us how to be good teachers and how to self-assess our work, to look at a final product and just see what we had succeeded at, and see what we had excelled in and things that we can improve as well. And I think that that's really rewarding. So it taught us time management. There were times where we had other things to do affiliated with Ready to Teach, but it taught us how to manage our time well. It taught us to use our resources as well, to go to those professors and ask those questions, the hard questions that we couldn't figure out. But in the end, I still have my binder, and I plan on keeping it for many years, because that was a lot of work that I did, but I think it was a lot of work that had purpose to it, which is always essential when learning to be an educator.